It's just kind of the mecca of powerboating here, and it's a one-stop shop. So.
And we get to party a little bit, right?
Oh yeah. We make time for that.
Yeah. Perfect. All right.
I'm Rob Rich, graphic designer and I'm a paint shop manager at Performance Powerboats. So my role here is dealing with customers on graphic design. The truth, I probably can't even tell you the truth, how I got into it. I met Brett in 2009. Me and my wife and Alvin Heathman were working on putting on an event at Camden on the Lake. That was the first year that we did Skaterfest down here. I bumped into Brett and I was doing just kind of small graphic design at the time, had my own company, and he started using me for just odds and ends things, and it grew over the years. 2 years ago he brought me on to do the graphic design on these boats, and it's been all uphill since then. I choose Performance for the camaraderie. We've got some of the best people. You can't find better people to work with. Our paint team here is one of the top in the country.
Sometimes we're good to drink with.
Yeah, absolutely.
My name is Kelsey Jackson. I've been here for about 1.5 years. I do anything that has to do with apparel, so anything clothing-wise or merchandise-wise that has our logo on it, or any logo for any boats that we sell, any boat lines. I basically do all that. Also including all the restaurants, so Red Ed, High Tide, Roxy's, The Cave. I manage the online store as well for Performance Boat Center. And then I also do all the stuff for the race teams, so I travel with the race team and do all the race gear, their jerseys, and anything that has to do with that as well. So I do get to travel with the trailer to some of the closer races, so Michigan, Wisconsin, anything it takes less than 24 hours to get to. Except for Key West if you're on there and help out there as well. I also do all the event stuff, so like your bags that you get for Cigarette Rendezvous and Outward Fun Run, all the event shirts for that. Sydney helps me design those and put those on a shirt, and those are your giveaway bags. Do date Billy, which is a mechanic over in the shop, which I've known him for about 4.5 years, but I actually got here because of the coils. I used to actually screen print, and that's how I met Missy, and she was the one that suggested that I take over. I choose Performance, and I love to come and work because of the people here. The people I work with are some of my best friends, and also Performance is not just a destination or like the place that you stop for gas. It's a lifestyle for customers and employees too. A lot of our good friends are customers that we've met over the years. We vacation with them and hang out with them every time they're in town, so that's why I choose Performance.
My name is Sydney Lecklider. I am a graphic designer here with Performance Boat Center and Redhead Yacht Club. So I do kind of a mixture of everything from flyers, billboards, magazine ads, some social media design, really anything that's going to be print related, I would say. I do dip into apparel a little bit. I help Kelsey a little bit on some of the designs for Performance, but pretty much stick to a lot of the social media and print ad kind of things. So I actually graduated high school on a Sunday and moved down here the next day on a Monday. Been vacationing down here my entire life, knew this is where I wanted to be. Moved down here, got a job working on the docks. Ran around all over the docks for probably 4 or so years while I was in college and getting my degree. Right after, with my graphic design and marketing degree, came here and just kind of ventured into the marketing side of things. And I choose Performance because, I mean, like I said, I moved down here right after high school, so they became my family. Literally anybody, any employee that I work with would be there in a heartbeat if I needed anything. We don't just go to work together, we also hang out outside of work. We're all one big happy family.
I am Kyle Draves, and I am the paint shop foreman. I grew up in Iowa, moved down here 7 years ago. Owned a collision business back in Iowa. Been doing this for 14 years now. My family always had a vacation home here, and was just ready for something different, and was always into power boats, and moved down here, worked for a couple different companies, started my own kind of mobile repair business, and took off with that. Kind of got in with Brett and all the guys here, and pretty much this was my home. You know, we work on almost every boat that kind of rolls through here. You know, just get into everything, scratch and dents to some fiberglass work, you know, painting engines, this and that. Kind of got to become part of the race team here in the last year, and you know, traveled all the races with them. You know, I'm kind of the only body guy out there on kind of the race circuit, so you know, end up jumping in, helping other teams here and there, and just keeping all those guys rolling. We are one of the only places that I know of anyway that we can do, you know, the paint body, we can do mechanical work. I mean, we have detailers, we have transporters, you know, we have all the docks and everything. I mean, to me, it's just kind of the mecca of powerboating here, and it's a one-stop shop.